I'll come and tear you off a strip like bitches giving a leg wax. Your plans are backfired like you were here in a jetpack. Your neck snaps like whiplash when I flex and spit raps. My style's miles fresher than 1,000 packets of Tic Tacs. Rappers like you should quit now, cause the fact is you get put down more than sick pets in a vet's practice. Facing us free, well that's nothing but plain loony, especially when all your raps are fucking old like Wayne Rooney. My lyrics are sub-zero, fake as a left to floating ice. My flowing will throw you straight out of the cypher like a poltergeist. Stepping to me's a felony, I'm ripping rappers readily. If your daddy rap, then I reckon wax skills are hereditary. Ben and Jerry's recipes, you love it but don't really know exactly what it is that make my raps irresistible and mystical. Kiss the hand of the king before I twist you all into little bits of gristle when I grab a mic and dish you all. Come inside and challenge me and see that it's the world's end. Tonight I leave you fucked outside like Steve McFadden's girlfriend. Your face is scarred when I spit the sharp shit. Every bar is hard enough to make your fucking heart skip. On this track I'm like the pyramids, a fucking famous feature. I put the wind up rappers like I'm Hurricane Katrina. I drop and cause a sudden loss of eyesight. So bright on the mic when I'm rocking with Shok and I time.
This is our time, the tightest to write rhymes.
Spit the kind of lines you couldn't find in your lifetime.
Ripping you with literature that's flying from fine minds.
So bright we blind your eyes like when we're striking in my fights. This is our time, the tightest to write rhymes.
Spit the kind of lines you couldn't find in your lifetime.
Ripping you with literature that's flying from fine minds.
So bright we blind your eyes like when we're striking in my
I
fights.
guess that's your lot, one man army. See my block don't back me, I back my block. So grab your cross, forget your Kalashnikovs. You'll need an act of God to get my trap to stop. Oh quit once hell burns down. For now my fire lyrics so frightening gun shells turn round. What I bust is felt and heard loud. And stuff works out well, cause stuff's well worked out. You ain't writing me off, me and my team are supreme like Diana Ross, rarer than the sight of God. Plus me and the mic need each other like crime and cops. Rhyming constant, can't find the time to stop. And with such a vital gob, one single syllable of my dialogue's a silent sniper shot. If I was you, I'd rather try to dodge a firing squad. You don't need a heart attack to die from shock. True to this, stay raw like a sushi dish. I grew up quick like Tom Hanks in that movie Big. New to this, that's ludicrous. Like Lucy Pinners licking her juicy tits, losing the knickers, they're refusing it. Some hate it cause I'm in control. They say shit, but like a plate of chips, I'll take it with a pinch of salt. Hollow hearted, that shit you said's not hurting my pride. Only instead it's going over my head like the birds in the sky.
This is our time, the tightest to write rhymes.
Spit the kind of lines you couldn't find in your lifetime.
Ripping your literature that's flying from fine minds. So bright we blind your eyes like when we're striking in my fights.
This is our time, the tightest to write rhymes.
Spit the kind of lines you couldn't find in your lifetime.
Ripping your literature that's flying from fine minds. So bright we blind your eyes like when we're striking in my fights.
If I was you, I wouldn't hope for a bravo. Just the sound of a snare cracking or someone's broken an arm bone. I roll with a carload like Tony Soprano. When you speak, I see more beats and twist a roam in Chicago. Already mentioned, don't make me tell you again. I walk with my henchmen, you better go and get help from your friends. I can smell that you're tense, cause you're the type of rapper that shits himself when I spit on tracks and sell you a gem. You're not in my league, bro, the fans still get their money's worth. If me, Shok and G rob them at each show, we be popping your ego, blowing up on the spot like Robert De Niro's car was in Casino. Mark's off than the mean bloke, after double crossing him, you better go and call your squad, you should keep close. You wanna be heroes, it's unlikely that you could come try me. That's like Nemo knocking out Debo. I've been in the game for longer than watching a tree grow, so there ain't no yanking me, I'm not from the East Coast. You probably should be ghost. The difference between your guns and my raps is I ain't stopping the reload. So where you at now? You hear the beat in the background, the fat sound, yeah, like my team would never back down. I'ma damage your ear balance, you're having a mere fraction of passion to challenge your sheer talent.
This is our time, the tightest to write rhymes.
Spit the kind of lines you couldn't find in your lifetime.
Ripping you with literature that's flying from fine minds. So bright we blind your eyes like when we're striking in my fights.
This is our time, the tightest to write rhymes.
Spit the kind of lines you couldn't find in your lifetime.
Ripping you with literature that's flying from fine minds. So bright we blind your eyes like when we're striking in my fights.